Can Arbitrum ARB reach $2 by the end of 2025? I think there's a decent chance, and I'll show you guys why. And of course, a lot of this is going to depend on Bitcoin. I own Bitcoin. I trade quite a bit of the altcoins. I am long on quite a bit of the altcoins here because I do think that there's going to be a bullish 2025, and we're just waiting for that move to happen, namely Bitcoin to break that all-time high at 110K with a clean break. Okay, so if given that Bitcoin is actually able to get that clean break above 110K, which I think you guys should follow me on my channel because I talk about Bitcoin every day. I don't trade altcoins without having a clear understanding of the Bitcoin charts, because if Bitcoin dumps, that's going to kill your altcoin setups. And of course, let's come back here to Arbitrum here real quick. Okay, weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. This is a falling wedge pattern for Arbitrum. If it actually breaks out by this point here, I'm just saying estimates. Okay, falling wedges usually break to the upside, and if it breaks out here to the upside here, the price target is above $2. Okay, now there are a few things to be taking into consideration, like how big is Arbitrum. Right now, I am checking Arbitrum. Right now, it's at a market cap of about $1.7 billion market cap. Now, that is a mid cap size, by definition. And if you guys want to gauge for yourself, can like a mid cap do almost just that's about a little 6x 7x in a Bitcoin bull cycle. I encourage you guys to go ahead and verify that. Look at past mid cap coins from the last bull cycle, that's from 2020, about 2021, and see if anything has 6 and 7x based on that market cap size. That's probably one way you could kind of gauge for yourself, right? Just based on data. That's a more informed judgment, right? So, I think this is $2 is within the cards. It's Arbitrum has a pretty decent chance of getting $2 by the end of 2025, if and only if Bitcoin is actually able to start this bull run. Let's take a look into a smaller time frame for Arbitrum here. Within the bigger falling wedge pattern, Arbitrum has formed a smaller falling wedge pattern that's probably more validated on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, and Arbitrum has actually broken out of this falling wedge pattern, retested the upper trend line quite a few times, as you guys can see, but it's still very much above the top trend line here. Price target is going to be about 40 cents, and that would take Arbitrum out of this, or at least retest this upper trend line here. Okay, now price targets are estimates only. Okay, it could be more, it could be less. Very much depends on what kind of market it is, and what kind of market it is depends on Bitcoin. Okay, so that's basically what I'm seeing for Arbitrum here. Of course, what I'm saying here is purely my opinions and speculations. You guys should do your own due diligence. It is not financial advice. And if you guys want to see more of this coin or any other coins, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, letting me know. And I'll see you guys on the next video.